friends, thanks for tuning in. I'm really excited today because it is mail day. So this is from a shop on Taobao called Wheat House. They've had a couple releases, and this one here that I ordered, the series is called Plaid Cat. I was really excited for it the moment I saw it online, and I ordered it pretty much the same day that I saw it. A couple of quick notes about this series. It was released in 3 different colors: pink, red, and navy blue. There's also a skirt option you can buy, as well as an OP or a jumper skirt. This series also came in 4 different sizes: small, medium, large, and extra large. I think that's really nice because I think that more Taobao shops are taking into account that one size dresses don't always fit everybody. So yeah, I'm really glad that this release came in 4 different sizes. I ordered a large, and then I also ordered the pink skirt. I really wanted to get the red skirt. I was really torn between that or pink. In the end, I decided to go with pink. Wheat House also made a ton of other items with this release, including a blouse, a ring, a beret, a rosette, and a little cat tail that you can attach to the back of your dress. I like to have matching headwear when I buy a main piece, so I bought the headband, and I also bought the ring. I thought the ring was really cute, and it's adjustable. First, I'm going to unbox everything and give my initial impressions. Then I'm going to zoom in a little bit closer and see all the little details that are on the skirt and the accessories that I ordered. After that, I'm going to try it on and see how it looks. Let's get started. So one thing I've noticed about all my Taobao orders is the boxes and packages arrive a little bit crushed or dented. Other than that, this order came in a nice pink box, and it says "specially for you" on the front. I like it. So let's open it up. So there's this little card with a ribbon on the front, and on the back it says "thank you for your support." I get these with a lot of Taobao orders. They kind of look like postcards. And there's also the ring. I love the case that this came in. And then it opens up like this. There was only one color for the ring. It's pink. We also have the head bow here. So this comes in 2 pieces. It comes with a bow with a clip and a pin on the back and some fuzzy cat ears. So I'm guessing that the ribbon will go on the top here like this. And the ears are so fluffy. And normally I don't care for animal ears in Lolita, but since this is a cat themed release, I just decided to go and buy the headband that came with it, and we'll see how it looks. And here is the skirt. So this is actually a bit heavier than I was anticipating. Wow. And at first glance, I love this. Oh my gosh. The fabric feels great and sturdy. The cats, the little fluffy cats on the bottom. This is adorable. So there were 2 pins that I already put on the dress. This velvety ribbon and this bow in the middle here. These are detachable. I just decided to put them on right away to make this look more complete and put together. But, oh my gosh, I love this. Wow. I'm like really excited that it's finally here. It also seems pretty long, which is good for us tall Lolitas. And yeah, I have no issues with it right off the bat. I did pick a few strings off of this already. This happens with every release that I get, whether it's from Taobao or Baby or Angelic Pretty. So nothing too uncommon there. Now that we have everything out of the packaging and we know what it looks like, let's take a closer look at some of the details on the accessories and the skirt. Okay, well let's start with the top of the skirt. So this is the pink colorway. It has a dusty rose color, and it has thick straps with some gold lace on it. If we look closely here, the lace has a little ribbon design. Working our way down, the top half of the skirt is in a heart shape. And then there's this detachable pink ribbon with pearls on it. And the heart also has lace around the outside of it. And working our way down towards the bottom of the skirt, we have this detachable ribbon in the center. I put it in the center here, but you can move yours around if you'd like. On the side here, we can see that there is a zipper, as well as waist ties that are on the side. And on the other side, we have a pocket. It's about the same size as Angelic Pretty's pockets, but any Lolita main piece that has a pocket is awesome. Pockets are so useful in this fashion. And here's the button for one of the waist ties. It is a gold heart. And this is the bottom of the skirt with the cat applique, along with some ribbons and pearls. The ribbon is made with velvet, while the applique is made with faux fur. And the very bottom of the skirt has just a little bit of velvet, and it also has the same gold ribbon that's used on the straps and the heart. On the back of the skirt, there is a bustle. There's also shirring on the back, and it stretches a few centimeters. Another thing I like about this skirt is that you can adjust the length of it. It has several buttonholes, so you can use the top ones to make it shorter, or the bottom ones to make it longer. And there's also a button on the back of the heart-shaped part, so if you wanted to remove this and the shoulder straps, you can wear just the bottom part of the skirt. When you would wear this skirt, you would normally wear it with the straps crossed here, since the lace would face the outside that way. However, it doesn't sit so well on a hanger that way, so I'm not crossing the straps for this video. There were also a few accessories that came with this release, one of them being this little adjustable ring. It came with this plastic case. I think that's really neat. As for the ring itself, it has a pink ribbon on it, as well as this little jewel up here. And the center of it, it has a little cat curled up in a ball. I think it's very adorable, and it matches really well. It's also adjustable. My order also came with some extra parts, including these pearls, an extra pin, a clear button, and a gold heart button. I'm surprised I got so many spare pieces with this order, but I'm glad they included it. Sometimes buttons go missing and maybe the pearls will come undone over time, so I can repair them now if that ever happens. Next, let's look at some flaws and things I didn't like about these items. One thing I really don't like about this dress is the lace that they used. It's not soft by any means, it's very stiff and scratchy, so I could see that getting a little bit bothersome. I also don't like how this bow was made. I think it looks cute, but the way that the pearls are sewn on, I'm just afraid that if you snag the thread here, all the pearls might come undone. Another thing I'm not a fan of is this kind of floppy, kind of flat other detachable bow. I think it needs a bit more shape and size to it, especially if I'm going to put it on the middle of a dress. Another thing I'm worried about is the applique and the ribbons on the skirt. The ribbon part isn't sewn down all the way. There's also some issues with the lace as well. So for the ribbon and the polka dot lace, if you look closely where the dots are, the thread is coming undone for some of these. It's just not holding together, and you can kind of pull some of them out. I think that's a bit frustrating because it's not just one. There were several of these polka dots where I've seen these get unraveled already. They also have a lot of thread coming out on them. So I kind of wish it was a little better quality. And on the inside we also have the gold clasps here right behind the zipper. One of the knots came out on this side already, so I'm going to have to re-sew that on. Otherwise, you can see all the stitching here, and yeah, I'm a little bit worried about those coming undone, so I'll have to be really careful with it. Next, I'll be showing you the head bow, and I can't figure out exactly where you put the head bow so that it stays nicely. I don't think this looks very good because it covers the ears, but it doesn't really sit up on top. So I'm not exactly sure how you're supposed to wear it. I don't really want to wear the cat ears just by themselves because they don't really look like cat ears. I don't know. I thought that they looked a little bit cuter in the Taobao store. They also shed like crazy. So I don't know if you can see it, but there's a lot of the fake fur on my hands already. This bow here, it does have a clip and a pin here, so I think that's pretty nice. However, I noticed that this was hot glued on. I don't know if you can see the glue here, but I don't know, I'm kind of worried about this falling out over time. The headband was really cheap, but overall I'm not really impressed with it, so I don't think I'll be wearing this so much. Now I'll show you how the new items look when they're worn. This is how the skirt looked when I tried it on. Here's the bottom half and the back side. This skirt can hold a big fluffy petticoat. I'm wearing one of my largest petticoats here. Here's the ring. It's very lightweight and cute. I opted not to wear the cat ear headband with this look, but I did use the ribbon clip that came with it, and it stays in place nicely. My overall feelings on this release are a tiny bit mixed. There are some things like the construction that I'm not a fan of, but overall I think that the pros outweigh the cons. I think that it fits really well. It comes in a variety of sizes. However, for the price point, you can't really go wrong. All the items I purchased were about $70, and hopefully over time, Wheat House can make more quality items. They are an indie designer. I don't think they've had too many releases up until this point, but yeah, I would buy from them again if they did have another cute release like this. If you haven't yet, please give this video a like, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.